Warning, warning, attention everybody, attention. This video right here contains a lot of cussing. And if you are sensitive and it is kids in the room, you need to go ahead and remove yourself right now. And this video is for the strong and not for the weak, all right? What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Thickness with the Quickness, and baby, you are watching me on my YouTube channel. But before we get started, I would like for you to like me, share me, like, and share me with anybody you like and you love. Okay, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because every time your girl Thickness with the Quickness upload any kind of video, baby, you will be first to get notified. Y'all, come on in here, baby.
Get money, get money, yeah. Get money, get money, introducing Razi 01. MO, come on.
So let me give a shout out to all my new subscribers. What's going on, baby? I'm your girl Thickness with the Quickness, and I want to give a shout out to all my old subscribers. What's good, y'all, in the neighborhood? Hey y'all, hey, this just a little quick check-in and check out with y'all. That's all I got for y'all today. Ain't nothing going on with me, okay? Nothing too much, but I'ma get down to it, okay, y'all? And y'all get down in those comments and let me know what's been going on with y'all in y'all neck of the woods, okay, y'all? So baby, let me tell you. So today, y'all, I went on over there to Burger King because today I didn't cook at all, baby. I've been doing a lot of cooking, baby. So I said today your girl gonna take a break, baby. I took a break today, y'all, and I took a break last week too, baby. I took a day off too, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going chill. I don't want to cook no more. I just want to take a break for cooking. And so, baby, I went over there to Burger King and got me a double Whopper and some fries, baby, and a drink. So when I go in there, y'all, I tell them, because you know me, I used to work at Burger King when I was a young girl. That was my very first job. No, I gotta take that back. That was one of my teenager jobs. Once I turned, I think I started working for Burger King when I got about 17 years old. I think that's when I first started working for Burger King. I was like 17 years old. I think I could have been 16 or 17, y'all. I knew I was still young when I first got my Burger King job. So anyway, so I kind of know the little lingo, you know, a little bit about the lingo when you want things fresh, right? So I go in there and I tell them I want everything hot, and I want my Whoppers off the grill. Okay, when you say off the grill, that means they're gonna give it to you fresh, so they gotta cook it fresh for you. So I say, give me my Whoppers off the grill, you know, and so they did. They put the order in there to get my Whoppers fresh and everything. And also I had told them, you know, to make my fries hot. You know what I mean? And so anyway, the girl, she getting my stuff together and everything. And so I had saw them with some old fries. So I just want to make sure they was getting my shit together. I just want to make sure that, right? So y'all, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me adjust this, because this show looks like y'all tipping a little bit. Let's straighten that up. All right. Here we go. Okay, yeah, so I just, you know, to reassure her, you know, to make sure she give me some hot fries and everything. So, I just, I had noticed that the fries was down in the, sitting under the heat, you know, and I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm like, I just told her that I want some hot fries. And anyway, y'all, she began to start shuffling the old fries together. And I said, wait a minute, girlfriend. And I said, is those fries hot like that? So she didn't say nothing. So out of nowhere, it's a little guy standing on the side of her. And he just holler real loud, yeah, all your fries going to be hot. Your food is going to be hot. And I turned around and looked at him. I said, I'm not talking to your ass. I said, I'm talking to her. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. No, I know you sorry. I know you sorry, because first of all, lower your voice. I'm an adult. You are a child. Stay in your place. Y'all, he screamed at me so loud, you know, and I was like, bitch, don't do me. First of all, I ain't even talking to your little ass. I'm talking to the girl that's fixing my damn food. I ain't talking to you. When I got through calling at his ass and told him I'm not talking to his ass, he ran his little puss ass back there in the back, and he never came back out no more. Don't ask for it. If you don't want it, don't ask for it. Mind your damn business. I was not talking to him. He knew I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to the young girl that was fixing my food. You know, I wasn't talking to him, and that's why he got his ass ate the fuck up. Learn to be quiet. When ain't nobody talking to you, ain't nobody bothering your ass, leave people the fuck alone. Leave people alone. That wasn't even none of his business. I ate his ass so tough, y'all. I hurted his feelings. He ran back there in the back like a puppy. He didn't bring his ass back out no more. Shut up. Mind your business. Baby, you ain't paying for this food. This food is too expensive now for anybody order to be fucked up. The way I order it, that's the way I want it. We pay too much money to eat out. That's why I try my best not to eat out at all, y'all. I'm mainly cooking all my meals at home. But it be time that your girl just be want to take a break and say, hey, let's go get something to eat. And I had a little taste for a little Whopper. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, I'll just go do that. But we pay too much money just to feed me and my 3 kids at dinner. Or anywhere we want to go, I'm paying almost $100 every time I go out to feed me and my kids. Let alone if I take all my kids, all 4 of my kids, I'm damn near looking at damn near $165 to $70 a tab. You know what I mean? You know, whatever you call it. You know what I mean? That's just too much for a person to be spending money on out to eat to feed your family. Then your shit ain't right. And then my youngest daughter pissed me off. We done went to motherfucking Chili's and shit. She done ordered her some cheese sticks, right? So, cause you know today, y'all, I just let everybody pick out what they want to eat. I just drove everybody around for wherever they wanted to eat. That's where I took them to today. Okay. So my youngest daughter, she went to go get her some Chili's. So she like those mozzarella sticks and shit. So we in the car. She get her food, cause as soon as she go in the door, she come back out. I'm like, damn, that was fast. We just put the order in. It's done already. I know it don't take that long for no mozzarella sticks to get done, y'all. Don't get me wrong. But I know that was just too fast because we just put that order in, okay? And just what I was thinking when she came out the door, it was. So we take off. We driving around. We driving. So so she opened up her stuff, right? And I was like, oh, you got your food's good? I'm like, you got the hot ones? Because she like the hot mozzarella ones. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, well, give me a little piece. Let me see what it tastes like. So, y'all, I get a piece of her little mozzarella sticks. Why the motherfuckers are so cold? The motherfucking, you could tell that they was sitting there so long that the motherfucking mozzarella cheese just turned into smush in your mouth. Wasn't no crunch or shit on it. And I got a little bit upset because that motherfucking meal cost me $18 just for 6 motherfucking mozzarella sticks. Right? I was ticked off about that shit. And I said, well, why you didn't tell me we on our way to the crib? I'm like, why you didn't tell me this shit wasn't, hot? I said, I just spent all this money on this shit. I say, why you didn't tell me the food wasn't hot, baby? I said, you don't have to eat no cold ass food. I said, you know how much that meal cost me? Why would I want you to eat some damn mozzarella sticks and they was $18 damn and they cold as ice? Been sitting up there so long. I kind of figured that anyway because when you walked in and walked the fuck out, I said, don't you ever do that again. I said, when I'm spending my money like that and that shit is cold, you should have told me, mama, this stuff is cold and it's nasty. And y'all, it was so nasty and cold, it had a nasty aftertaste after of it. I was like, this is so nasty. Now, I didn't have that mozzarella sticks. I know how good they are when they fresh. Baby, that mozzarella stick was so nasty, it left an oily, nasty taste in my mouth. And I was so mad at her. So mad. I said, don't do that no more. I say, next time you get food and it's that cold, let me know. Then one way we could take that shit back. And if you're feeling a little bit uneasy about buying the shit, we could take this. You can go get something else besides that then. You know what I mean? We ain't got no time to be spending no money and our food ain't right. And then these motherfuckers, they done got to a point that you act like they can't. You got to leave a tip if you don't want to leave a tip. If they service not good, I'm not going to tip. And believe, when I tell you something, baby, I leave nice tips. And I done said this before in my videos. But if your service ain't right, I'm not leaving you no tip. They done got so to a point now when you eating, you got to leave a tip. I ain't got to leave you shit. And I won't leave nothing. I don't got no problem with tipping nobody. But if your service is nasty and you treating us nasty and you waiting all day to bring our shit, it's cold, and to me it's not, your service not good, I'm not finna tip you, baby. Tip this. Never leave home broke. That's your tip. Don't play with me, because right now it is serious. It costing too much money for us to be out here going out to eat and our shit ain't right when it gets to us. I'm not no one that gonna hold their tongue. If the shit is disgusting, I'm gonna tell them I don't want it, and then I'm gonna be like, refund me my money. Because once you take it from the table and I done told you that it wasn't right, I'm not trusting you no more. So I don't even want it once to go back, because ain't no telling what y'all gonna do to it when y'all bring it back. So therefore, if I gotta send it back, I'll just tell y'all that's okay. Just cancel the whole thing, and I'ma leave. Because I don't trust nobody when you already hesitant anyway when you going out to eat out. You kind of be on your best behavior anyway, because you don't want nobody to do nothing nasty to your food. You know what I mean? But baby, I ain't finna be spending that much money on no food, and hell, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I worked for the restaurant industry for years and years and years. You know what I mean? I know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You got some good, decent, nice, clean people back there, then you got some people that don't give a damn back there. You know, that's just the gamble that you got to take. You know? So yeah, and you know, people know they do too much. Then one day I'm coming out my motherfucking door. We had just ordered some food. I'm coming out the door and I can hear the kids playing outside the door and shit, right? So I'm getting ready to go get our food and shit. I open the door quickly and shit. The two little kids, they standing over the food like they about to get ready to take something. I'm like, I say, I know damn well y'all wasn't finna stick y'all hand and take nothing up out of this food, was y'all? Were you? I said, I know damn well y'all wasn't gonna do that. I said, because I would have caught y'all ass. I said, and it did look like y'all was finna reach down in this box and take something out of it. You know damn well you didn't pay for nothing over here. Why do you think that it'd be okay for you to take something out of this box? I said, y'all just lucky. And I told the other little girl, I said, stop being a follower. I said, you better be a leader. I said, because you do everything these little kids tell you to do over here. And she just, no, keep on. One thing I don't like, y'all, is no disrespectful kids. No disrespectful, sass mouth ass kids. You know, I be outside and I go outside, they laying all up on my car. Get the fuck up off my car. Why y'all leaning up on my car? Because anything happen in my car, the first thing you gonna say, y'all didn't do it. So get up off my car. I wasn't on your car. I can't stand the disrespectful, sassy ass kids. I was always taught as a little girl growing up, never make a grown person dislike you. Never let a grown person dislike you. So I always watch my mouth when I talk to grown adults, and I always be respectable. Even if they was wrong, I still held my tongue and watch my mouth. These little kids is something else nowadays. And it's sad, because I always was taught, don't never let a grown person dislike you, because you never know what they would do to you. You know, these kids, there's no holding back. I mean, they're so disrespectful. And I'm like, don't lean up against my car. I just watch you lean up. No, I know. I like, little motherfucker, I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna argue with you. Lay up on my motherfucking car again and you're gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna knock on your door and I'm gonna tell your mother. And if she don't do nothing about it, then I'll call the police. Because I'm not finna keep talking to y'all about leaning up against my car. Oh no, I wasn't doing the car. I don't know who she was talking to. I say, little girl, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, okay? You know, I was always taught, be respectable to grown adults. Whether they right or they wrong, if you feel that they done something too out of control to you, go tell a parent. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, let them handle it. You don't stand up and argue with no grown adult. You don't do that. These kids are so out of control. Baby. And I was just like a while back, ways back. I don't know how long ago, but I was listening on the news. I didn't hear the full detail. I just walked in on it as news playing that a teacher paid another student to beat up another child. Paid another child to beat up another student. I was like, and I just said to myself, and it clicked to my head, I say, my mama always said, never let a grown adult dislike you as a child. Never make a grown adult so angry with you where they want to do something to hurt you. And when I heard that on the news, I say, everything my mama have told me and said to me or showed me, it have to come to pass. It has to came to light. It have showed me, and it came to pass and still showing me as a grown adult a light to the light. You know what I mean? And I was like, I was saying to myself, as soon as I heard it said a teacher paid another student to beat up another student, y'all, I said to myself out loud, I said that kid must have really done something for that teacher to hate him or her like that. She must have really did something to hurt to that teacher, for that teacher to want somebody to jump on them. Like, the first thing you saying to yourself, what grown adult would pay somebody to jump on another kid? And then I said, it's true. It can be true. That teacher must have been really angry with that kid. That kid must have been doing something awful to that teacher, or being so disrespectful that she couldn't take it no more, that she just had to pay somebody to whoop that child ass. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I can see that happening, because the way these kids is today, so out of control and so disrespectful, it's just really, really hard to deal with. Deal with them. I'm a type of person, I don't say nothing to nobody kid. The only time I say something to them kids, they laying on my car, standing in the streets, throwing a ball and shit towards my car. Then that's when I'll come outside and say, hey, watch that ball. Make sure y'all don't hit my car with that ball. And I mean that, But I don't say shit to nobody kids, because I don't want nobody to say shit to my kids. You know what I mean? And my kids better not never disrespect nobody, no grown adult. That's not your job. A grown adult that done something to you, you come get me and you let me holler that. You don't say nothing to no grown adult. That's something that I don't play about. I am still an old school mom, and I still do shit the old school way, y'all. For real, baby. It's just been going on, and these kids getting ready to go back to school, baby. I'm going to tell you the truth. I ain't ready. I really ain't ready, y'all. I'm so enjoying my summer. I don't know what to do, baby. Me and my kids is enjoying our summers, baby. We ain't even ready for school to start, but you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Y'all, let me tell y'all what SHEIN punk ass done to me, okay? Y'all, SHEIN punk ass played me so motherfucking tough, y'all. I left them a fucked up review, and I wasn't playing with them. I got some girls and some boys jerseys and shit, right? So I had ordered this black jersey because I really needed it, and I needed to be here on time because I had somewhere to go, and I wanted to wear a little black jersey with my outfit. So y'all, one thing about SHEIN, if you got a small order, it will come right away. It don't take too long to come, like all the other shit. So I ordered at this time, I only ordered 5 jerseys, maybe 6 jerseys. I ordered all at one time, y'all. So anyway, I needed this black jersey, y'all. So I order this shit. The shit come. It comes. So I'm opening up the boxes, the shit. I'm going through my shit, looking at the jersey. So I to get to the last jersey, and it's a black jersey, the black one. So when I get to it, I automatically smell something stinking. And I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I began to open it, y'all. I opened it just a little bit, like this. Y'all, that motherfucking shirt smells so goddamn bad, y'all. That shirt stunk so motherfucking bad, y'all. It had my own whole room stinking. And I only opened it up about this wide, y'all. It had my whole room stinking. And it had the hallway stinking. When my daughter walked in, she said, "Oh, what's that smell?" She said, "That smell like a something funky." I say, it's this motherfucking shirt that SHEIN that sent me. These motherfuckers now, They just sent me a shirt that a motherfucker had on, wore it, picked it up, and wore it again like 80 motherfuckers had on. And sweated and played ball and played football, whatever the fuck they wanted to do with it. They took it and sent it back to SHEIN. SHEIN bitch ass sent that shit right to me. Not checking it or anything. You talking about something that was stinking. It had my motherfucking room stinking for 2 days, y'all. And I only opened it up like this. That motherfucker shirt smells so bad. Some funky ass man had it on. And maybe he let everybody that he was with had it on. Put that shit in a bag, send it back to China, send it to me. What kind of shit was that? Y'all, I was steam when I got that, because this had never happened to me. Now, I done read a lot of reviews, y'all, that I have read a lot of reviews that they did say that the clothes stink, but that have never happened to me. Baby, you talking about somebody was pissed the fuck off. I was mad. And I could feel myself getting mad all over again. Baby, I was steam. Baby, I was steam about that shirt. Baby, I was so mad, y'all. I hurry up and threw the shirt in the box and went and cleaned my hand with bleach and ammonia and shit. Y'all, I was pissed off. I put that motherfucker shirt in that box, wrote SHEIN a fucked up letter. I told y'all nasty motherfuckers didn't even check this shit. You sent it to me, and I know I'm one of your loyal customers because I buy all my shit from y'all. And y'all got a nerve to send me some shit like that? How dare you? I melt that shit right back to them, and then I gave their ass a review on it. I told them, these nasty motherfuckers, whoever sent that motherfucker to them, sent that shit to China. Then they had a nerve to send it to me. So that bitch went from somebody funky motherfucking house to China, then to me. How dare you? And I wrote their ass a fucked up review on that damn on that review paper. You know how you say if you like something and you don't like. I wrote them a fucked up review. Don't you ever send me something like that. And y'all motherfuckers didn't even check this shit. You just sent it, put it in a box and sent it to me. Didn't even open it up and check. Somebody returned some stinking ass shit. You just took it from them and brought it up and threw it and put it on the damn in a box and sent it to me. How dare you? Don't you ever do that again. Then they done made me mad as hell too, because my daughter ordered a whole bunch of shit and she lost her account with them. So these motherfuckers didn't even want to give her her money back. I wrote them a review about that. Don't y'all try to play my daughter. If y'all don't give me my daughter her money, y'all better. What kind of shit is this? Just because she lost the motherfucking, she don't have that account no more. She got a new goddamn phone number. That's why she ain't got that account no more. Give my daughter her shit back. I wrote that review. Y'all got shit fucked up. SHEIN, don't play with me. Y'all better play with y'all mama. For real. I've been spending too much money with y'all ass to send me something funky and then don't want to give my daughter her money. Don't play. Don't play. Because I know I'm probably the only one still fuck with y'all the long way. After y'all shit then went up. But y'all got a rude awakening. Y'all got a rude awakening. You won't be getting nothing from me no more. I ain't gonna say that. Because I know I be seeing me a little twos and fruits on there, baby. And I jump on SHEIN and get it again. Baby, but man, I told them I'm about to chill out. Anyway, I ain't buying nothing else from them. Anyway, y'all, that was a little ways back. That was like in the beginning of the summer when I bought that. I just didn't tell y'all about it. But yeah, I had just remembered. So I'm like, let me tell y'all what SHEIN did. Baby, no, don't play with me, y'all. I'm serious about that shit. I mean, some nasty motherfucker played in that motherfucking jersey the whole, and y'all know what? It was like right around Memorial Day. So that motherfucker had that jersey on Memorial Day, funked it out, played with fireworks, kicked it, drank it, smoked cigarettes, whatever the hell they did, and took that motherfucker and threw it in that bag and sent it back to China and got their money back, and them motherfuckers sent that nasty motherfucker to me. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Because that motherfucking time I bought that shirt, it was around the time of around Memorial Day, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I'm sorry if y'all got kids in here. Y'all go ahead and get the babies up out of here, baby, because I'm doing a little bit of cussing on here today, baby. But it's just how it is. You know, you have your good days and you have your bad days, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, but I'm damn sure worth it. All right, y'all. Okay, cause it's just like that. Life be lifing, and then life goes on. You know what I mean? And keep doing what it gotta do. You gotta make it do what it gotta do, baby. But baby, yeah, I'm just I just be doing what I'm doing. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. My cat be getting on my nerve. She be getting on my damn nerve. I know damn well I hear my closet door opening up. I know damn well that better be her coming up out of that closet door. That better be her ass. Because she go in my closet and shit, y'all, and fall asleep and shit, right? And then all of a sudden I hear the door cracking. You know, I'm hearing the door cracking and shit. Now, I know damn well my door just opened up. Now, I don't see her yet walking towards the door or anything like that. I hope that was her, because I'm going to tell you something. My door opened wide up. My closet door just opened all the way up. And I ain't seen my cat come around this corner yet, y'all. Oh, there she go. Woo! Shit, y'all. Baby, I was scared, but I kind of figured it was hot punk ass, you know, because she forever being in my closet and going to fuck to sleep in there. You know, one time she went in my closet and went to sleep, y'all. I shut the goddamn door. She stayed in that motherfucker all night. And because I kept, and it was funny because I kept hearing something while I was asleep, but I'm just thinking, you know, it could have been something else. I didn't think it was her ass. And then all of a sudden I heard her crying in my closet. She had been in that damn closet all night long, y'all. And they was just looking for her ass, and she was in the closet, y'all. She right here. Daisy, you want to say hi to the camera? Let me get her, y'all. Let me see what she let me pick up. Girl, child, she don't let me pick. She don't let nobody pick her up but her damn mama. That's my daughter cat. She don't let nobody pick her up but her damn mama and my youngest daughter. She don't even, but she will get up. She will come next to me a little bit. But far as that, she don't fuck with me. She don't. And that's all right too, but I love her. She's my kitty. I call her Crazy Daisy is her name. But yeah, y'all, I ain't really want nothing. I ain't really wanted nothing. Ain't nothing been going on with me too much, but just a little this and little that, y'all. I'm just trying to just, you know, stay focused and, you know, do what I gotta do. That's all, y'all. That's all you can do, you know. And yeah, so that's it, y'all. That is it for this little check-in, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Get down in the comments, let me know what's been going on with y'all. Okay, y'all, and y'all like these videos. Okay, like them for thickness. Okay, with the quickness, cause I'm all right, girl. You know, I ain't perfect, but damn it, I'm sure the fuck worth it. And I always said, if I don't love myself, how in the hell can I love somebody else? Okay, baby. And that being said, baby, come get you a piece, baby. In the meantime, between time, y'all, God bless. And y'all stay safe. Bye-bye. Peace. You was trying to get out, huh? She's trying to get out of my room. Okay, y'all, I'm out of here.